All right, Wyoming Pronghorns fans, welcome. City National Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. First tournament of the season, Vegas Junior Golden Knights Labor Day tournament. And we're kicking it off right against those Junior Golden Knights straight away. My name's Josh. I'll ask for your forgiveness here. This will be the roughest broadcast that you see, hopefully all year. Had a little game of planes, trains, and automobiles getting here to this tournament. But we are here. Vegas Golden Knights NHL practice facility. Championship banners in the rafters. As both teams work toward warm-ups. Looks like, are we getting 13 minutes of warm-up here? No. Let's see, it's... What trip you had? It'll be a fun story.
Best chosen flight.
Final preparations. Coach Amborski over there with Coach Henderson and Sanders on the bench. It's going to be Anderson, Curtis, and Sanders up front. Hansen and Henderson back on defense. And we're about ready to kick this one off. Winke is your netminder, and the season is underway, Pronghorns fans. This 10U club's been looking forward to this. Vegas wins that draw back. Playing from their own zone. Good pick there. Easy. Fires a shot and score! Easy Anderson. Open scoring. 18 seconds into this season. And it's Pronghorns up on top. 1-0. Anderson back under center. Won by Vegas. They'll control it through the neutral zone here. Anderson picks this one up. He gets his pocket picked. Center ice. Here comes Vegas the other direction. Angione for Vegas. Here on the near side. Feeds it across the middle. That's scooped up by Anderson. Anderson now has it on blue line. He'll chip it out and go for a change. Vegas back behind their own netminder. They'll delay, look to set something out. Near side, Angione. Fed across, that's intercepted by Hopkins. Hopkins turns it back into the zone. Vegas gains control there, pressured. Mushlock on the ice, challenging Angione here in the near side, into the zone. Good defense there by Friedman. Down low, Pronghorns fired around near side, held in at the point by Vegas. Good defensive stick right up front. Mushlock scooting down low to help. Far corner. Hopkins plays it there, turns it back in low. Center round. Centering pass, Vegas. That goes all the way back to the point. Shot wide right. Winke tracked that one all the way in. Now scoop, here comes Hopkins. Brody Hopkins feeds it back far side, right in front of the scoring table, and that's gonna draw a whistle. And it's gonna be number 28, Junior Knights, going to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. So it's going to be the first power play here of the season now for the Pronghorns. Out there on this power play, it'll be Anderson under center, flanked by Hopkins and Curtis. If the camera work is bad, like I said, give me some forgiveness here, working handheld until the bags arrive late from the airport. Backhand shovel pass goes wide to Winke. Here's Hopkins. Brody Hopkins trying a cross-ice pass looking for Anderson. That's deflected deep. Vegas picks it up. Outlet pass. They'll get it out to center. Here's Hansen challenging, and he stands him up. Good defensive play there by Easton Hansen. Anderson scoops it up through center. Fires a shot, and that'll be saved. Drawing the whistle, 9:16 remaining in the first. Pronghorns up 1-0. It's going to be Sanders. Amborski is under center. Friedman and Denten back on defense. Oh, that one comes right to Amborski, who was camped out front. Just couldn't get it to settle on the stick. And that'll be far side, carried out by Vegas. Good cross pass here. Fires a shot again. That one's wide of Winke. He'll steer it to the side. Denten feeds it up. That's chipped forward. Friedman over for Sanders. Sanders into the near corner. Gets free of his man, tries to feed one across, looking for Hansen, I believe, there on the back door, but that doesn't get through, and Hansen gets a stick to the face. Vegas skates through. Good pad save, right pad save there by Gage Winke. And here's Denten, far side. Denton's taken off the puck, pushed back by Vegas, right there in front of the Pronghorns bench. It'll be fed over. Amborski now goes in, challenges. Picked up by Moore for Vegas, in on side. Moore working to the center, fires a shot high. That's off the shoulder of Gage Winke, save there. In the high slot, trying to push it free. There's Amborski. Had it at his feet. And now Mushlock trying to push it in. Back to him. Oh, that's Vanbragt. Rooney for Vegas. Vanbragt challenging there. Checking him off the puck. Mushlock ties up his man up front. Friedman shovels it. Looking for Mushlock up front. Good defensive stick. Poke check. Pronghorns have to get onside. Now they do. Out into the middle. Mushlock has it high slot, trying to go deep just off of his stick. Fed around Vegas far side wall. Good keep there by Denten. Puts it deep. Vegas controls. Now they'll get it out. Onside. Sent in by Friedman. Curtis challenging. Near half wall, they'll battle for the puck back and forth. Both teams trying to free it. Looks like Vegas comes away with it. But Denten able to pick the pocket. Just kind of back and forth, both teams. There's one fired toe save there from Winke. And here's Brody Hopkins trying to gather speed. Far side, he'll delay. Puck stays just inside the zone, now out. 2-on-1 here for Vegas. Crossing pass, doesn't get through. Good defense and a good save there. Right pad save, Winke. Puck's back out front. Amborski is tripped, no call. But a good save there by Winke. He'll cover and get the whistle. Hopkins will step under center for Wyoming. Puck is dropped in play. One back for Vegas. Slap shot. Top of that right circle gets deflected high. Now on the far half wall. That's at the feet of Hopkins. Mushlock over skates. And then he's taken off the puck. Shot, glove save, and a good cover there again by Winke. Vegas not playing your standard rink music. Doing some newfangled stuff around here. Back around behind Winke. That'll be picked up by Hansen. He'll feed it out of the zone, back to center. Fired right back in. Onside by Vegas. Not sure if they're allowing delayed offside in this tournament or not. Here's Curtis. Curtis. He'll lose his footing. Held in there. Oh, but then two Pronghorn players collide there. And that's going to come in offside as Curtis just didn't have the opportunity to clear the zone. All right, back in play here. Here's Anderson. Anderson through center circle, trying to gain the zone. Good poke check. Davis from Vegas. Pronghorns send it deep. Curtis goes in on the chase. Vanbragt, Curtis behind the play. Shot there. And another good pad save by Winke, and he'll cover. 4:23 remaining in period number one. Pronghorns maintaining their one-goal lead that was scored 18 seconds into this one. Easy Anderson open and scoring. Another one comes in on Winke. He'll save that. That right pad's been hot for him so far in the game. Turned deep by Mays for Vegas. Denten digs it off the far end wall. Denten backhand looking for Hop. And Vegas with control. Weston Sanders, far half wall, he'll overskate. That allows Vegas to keep that one in the zone. Vanbragt challenging over there. Or actually, no, it's Weston Sanders. And Sanders works into the far side. Just surrounded by Knights there. Stepping up to keep it in. That's sent into the near corner. Hopkins challenging, now Mushlock on the wall. Easton Hansen stepping up to keep that one in. But Vegas gains control. And here's Sanders. Feeds it up. Finds Anderson. Shot high. Near corner. And we got a penalty coming. We will see the call. Roughing is the call. I believe it's going against, it's like number 15. Let's see here. No. Number 23 for the Junior Knights. Going to the box, 2 minutes for roughing. Puck is dropped. Wrapped around the boards. Hustling over to try to keep that one in was Denten, but unable. Friedman hustles all the way back. Not able to cleanly make the outlet connection to Denten. D to D, that gets past Denten. Trying to corral that puck was Amborski, but it's out of his reach. Anderson puts it on Amborski's stick. Right here, feeds it across for Friedman. Behind him, just a bit off. And looks like we're gonna get another penalty. And that's gonna go to number 20. Vegas with a 5-on-3 advantage here for the next 34 seconds. Penalties are a minute and a half long. I've been saying 2 minutes. Both 20 and 23 for Vegas in the box. 1:35 remaining in the period. Pronghorns still up 1-0. Curtis tries to win that draw out there with Mushlock and Hopkins. Hopkins has it on his stick. Mushlock camping out in the slot. And here comes Vegas shorthanded. Ready. Good defensive stick from Henderson there, I believe. Hansen feeds it across. 1 minute to play in the period. Into the corner goes Hopkins. Curtis all the way back for Henderson. He'll fire one. Doesn't get a lot on it. That's intercepted. Good keep there by Easton Hansen. Puck free, top of the right circle. Pronghorns collide. Shot by Mushlock. Goes just wide. He'll get it back here on the near side. Feeds it across. Intercepted. Hansen turns it. That one just misses Curtis on the pass over to the far side. Now Curtis, along with Hopkins, he'll take a sharp angled shot. Goes across the front of the crease. Now Mushlock, 21 seconds to go. Oh, misdirected right in front. And that'll be cleared. This will go for an icing against Vegas. No, they'll waive it as the puck doesn't make it all the way to the inline. Final 10 seconds of the period tick away. Anderson out of the zone. And we're going to get another whistle. And it's too many men. Bench minor for the Pronghorns. And so we're going to start the next period on the penalty kill. That'll be our first time shorthanded this year. Just 1.3 seconds remaining in the period. It'll be enough time to drop the puck. And the horn will go. And the Knights have pulled their goalie. The Knights have pulled their goalie because there's only 1 second left to give a little extra offense. Anderson recognizes that, ties up the puck center circle, and that'll do it for period number 1. Overall, you got to be really happy with what you're seeing as these boys get out there and shake off the rust from the summertime. They find themselves with a 1-0 lead here after 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, teams will switch sides. And as mentioned, the Pronghorns are going to start off this period down a man. Anderson wins that draw. As Amborski fires a shot, that's blocked. Oh, and the puck was free right behind the goaltender, still free. A whack at it. That was a good chance there by Amborski. Tried to bank it in off the back of the goaltender and almost got that one to go. Off from his knees trying to center one. Anderson fighting for it. Puck still free. All the way back to the point. Friedman, he'll lift one. That's wide right. Into the corner goes Amborski after it. Vegas now carries it out. Good forward pass, but not handled by Davis. And that will cost him the icing, as that puck's going to come all the way back to the other end. Vegas with control out of the zone. Miller challenged there by Henderson. Vegas will dump it in. Curtis turns off of it. Henderson now down low. 2 Golden Knights with him. Sanders looking to free that out of the zone. Held up by Vegas, now free. And here's Curtis. Just over skates and back into the zone with speed. Vegas, drop pass, finds a Pronghorn stick. That was Curtis. Back to full strength, the Pronghorns go. Vanbragt coming out of the box. Stepping up is Locke Vanbragt. Keeps that puck deep. A good save there by Winke. Amborski clears the puck here near side. A correction, it's Vanbragt. He's tripped up. Gonna draw another penalty. One too many out there for, there we go. They'll get it sorted out. Anderson, Hopkins, and Mushlock are your forwards. Mushlock takes a spill there. Friedman has to delay here for center ice for this team to get onside, and does. He'll dump. Oh, they let everybody behind him. Having to hustle back for this one's Denten, does, and comes up with the puck. Lachlan Denten with a nice defensive play. Having to save one on the 2-on-0. And Denten, he'll carry it all the way in himself, onside. Backhand centering, looking for, and a shot from Mushlock. Puck is free. Off the outside of the net, puck comes free. Here's Friedman stepping up, trying to play it. Blocks that clearing attempt. And Denten now holds it in. Nice outlet pass, good stick by Mushlock. Centering attempt by Anderson's turned aside. Vegas will chip that one clear. It will go for an icing. And no, they'll waive it. Shot off the outside of the net. Hopkins feeds it for Amborski. All the way back to center. Interception attempt there by Mushlock. Davis carries it in onside for Vegas. 9:15 remaining to play here in the second period, and the Knights are back on full strength now. killed off another power play. They've had to do that multiple times in this game. Still on top are the Pronghorns, 1-0. Centering pass, turned aside. And here comes Hopkins. Friedman trying to kick that puck free. There's Thistle for Vegas. He'll shoot one. Great toe save. That left toe, Winke shuts down that corner. And that puck seemed to have eyes to the back of the net, and he said no. Eight and a half to play in the second. Puck out to center. Henderson for Hopkins. Hopkins will delay. Tries to juke around. That doesn't work. Thistle back in for Vegas. Fires another one wide right. Puck free in the high slot. Here's Hopkins. Good stick around the defender. Center ice now back into the zone. Onside comes Vegas. Sanders challenges at the blue line. That comes out. Good pass, finding the open Hopkins. Brody Hopkins. He'll dump it from center. Deflected by Mays, Vegas. And he'll pick it up in the corner. Outlet pass, good. Miller here, center ice for Vegas. He's uncontested. He'll fire a shot wide right. All right, here is Denten. Good speed. Denten likes to play all 200 feet. Love to see it. Cale McCarr School of Defensemen. And Lachlan Denten feeds one out. Sent in deep. That's going to make its way back onto the stick of Denten. Plays it from the corner backhand. Doesn't get much on it though. Friedman challenging there near boards. He'll win that puck battle. He's got Vanbragt in front of him. Onside, Vanbragt just behind him. Now he'll pick it up. Good keep there by Friedman. There's Locke Vanbragt. And Henderson with a good backhand keep. But Vegas able to free it back. Oh, risky play there. Denten. Davis behind him. And good defense by Denten as he recovers. This one's going to go for an icing against Wyoming. Hey, if you're watching from all over the country, why don't you go ahead and post a comment where you're watching from. I'd like to see. Imagine we've got scouts from all over the country and all over the world watching this one. So hello to all you out there on the interwebs. Puck back in play. The draw was won by the Pronghorns. Anderson battling over there alongside Amborski. Henderson playing it from his knees. And Amborski gets the puck, frees it out, chips it up the boards, and he's off to the races. Mushlock was there in the center looking to make a play out of it, but Vegas able to gain control. It's going to be a tripping call here coming to Amborski. And that'll be touched up there. And the whistle will go. It's going to be Finn Amborski going to the box. 1 minute, 30 seconds for tripping. All right, out here to kill this penalty, it'll be Hopkins taking the draw. He's got out there with Friedman, Henderson, and Sanders. Draw is won by Vegas. That one comes all the way in on Winke. He has to shut it down and cover. One of the things you are noticing from this game is Vegas does seem to be winning the face-off circle pretty handedly. Gain control off the draws, I don't know, by my estimation, 70% of the time. Not this time, though. Weston Sanders carrying it through center. Sanders trying to fire drop pass, but nobody behind him. Back into the center. And there's a sharp angle shot, and that goes off the inside, just inside the crossbar, top shelf. And Vegas gets the power play goal with 4:53 remaining in the second period to knot this hockey game at 1. All right, it's going to be Curtis, Mushlock, and Hopkins are your forwards. Denten and Hansen back on defense. High slot shot goes off his own man. Now Mushlock pushes it out. He's challenged immediately, tries to dump, unable. Gets it in the zone, now puts it deep. Near side, Hopkins. Hansen here, dumps it back in the zone. Shot, good block by Hansen. Into the far corner, he'll chase there. Curtis in support. Curtis will get to this puck. And they're both gonna go. Hansen for the Pronghorns. And number 16, Davis, for Vegas. Well, we should have 5-on-5 hockey, I believe. Offset. Yep, 5-on-5. 4 minutes, 6 seconds to play in the period. 1-1 hockey game. Offsetting minors. Hansen and Davis. Pronghorns finally send their 5th man on the ice. It'll be Friedman over the boards to even it up. Amborski will take the draw. That one comes right in on Winke. He'll save it. Picked up here, Anderson, he'll blow a tire, but Amborski trying to weave through, unable. Denten looking to feed one up for Finn Amborski. Gets it on, but he's back checked immediately. And here's Anderson into the zone, turns, just out of his reach. 3.5 to play in the second. Great pass there by Vegas. Oh, and it's a 2-on-none. Winke steers it aside. And a good poke check there. Puck still free out front, and that one just sneaks in. Blocker side over the blocker, and within a matter of the past minute and a half or so, Vegas has found themselves on top in this hockey game. Two to 1 Vegas. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to play in the second period. It'll be Curtis taking the draw. And Curtis will retrieve it here near side, feeds it forward, finds Weston Sanders. Unable to maintain the puck. Comes all the way back to Henderson, looking for Friedman, center ice. He'll send it forward. Brody Hopkins now. Cuts to the middle, has unabated shot. Oh, that's a good save, trying to go 5-hole. As the Vegas netminder shut that one down. 2:40 to play in the period. 2-1 Vegas. And that's going to be a roughing penalty coming to, I believe, number 4, Weston Sanders for the Pronghorns, and that's going to put us back on the penalty kill for the next minute and a half. 2:37 remaining in the period. Important one to kill off here. You want to keep the game within 1 goal. This would be a momentum builder if they can kill this one off.
Weston Sanders minor penalty for running. Counted the penalty 2:37 remaining in the second period.
Vegas down low, sharp angle shot, that misses wide. Puts another one back out in front, deflected high. Vegas definitely feels like they've got a pep in their step right now. There's a good stick from Henderson as he's able to get that and clear. This one should be waved off for icing, and they will wave it off. Curtis, back check attempt. Shot into the corner. Denten feeds it up, looking for Mushlock. Mushlock trying to win a puck battle there, but Vegas turns it in deep. Douglas will keep it in here from the blue line. He'll send it deep. There's Henderson. Denten now with control. Has Mushlock in front of him. They need to move their feet. They are now. Here's Denten, far side. In trail, here's Curtis. Curtis finds it on his blade. Tries to get one off, unable. Denten challenging there. And here's Vegas with numbers back the other direction. 3-on-1, Mushlock hustling back to make it a little more even numbers, but there's going to be a shot that goes off the junction there of the post and crossbar and out. Anderson chipping it into the zone. Good heads-up play, Amborski to stay onside there. Under a minute to play in the period. And Friedman checks Amborski right in the back. You don't like to see that same team. Accidental, of course. That one's going to come right in on Winke. He'll handle that. Friedman for Amborski. Right in front of the Pronghorns bench. Vegas turns it into Wyoming zone. "13 seconds to play. That's kept in the zone. You'd like to see a clear there. A good defensive play by Eli Henderson. Puck comes free. Friedman will lift it up the boards, and there's the horn. And so after 2 periods, it's going to be Vegas on top. They won the battle of period number 2. Pronghorns won the battle of period number 1. We all know what that means. It's going to come down to this final period. Coaches will talk it over. They got to find something and really up the energy here in puck control as we head into the final of 3. We'll be back shortly. All right, they'll switch back sides. Both teams getting set. Puck ready to drop. It's in play, and it's won back by Anderson, but jumped right on Vegas, and they make it all the way in on Winke. Good save there. Puck stayed free. Henderson pushes it out. Good angle off there by Easy Anderson. Anderson trying to chip it out of the zone, unable. Hansen will scoop this one up. Amborski clears the zone. Denten in to challenge. Mushlock gets this out of the zone, finds it on the stick. It's 1-on-4 though, that's not gonna work. Needs some more help up there with him. Retains puck, centering pass, shot, save. And Henderson having to hustle back after this one. Going for a change is Vegas. Henderson back around behind Winke. And the whistle will come. It'll be an offside, or correction, an icing charged against the Pronghorns. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Draw again won by Vegas. Fed back to the point. Mays. He'll go D to D. Not handled cleanly, but retained possession is Vegas. Now fed out of the zone. Good look there, finding Friedman. As he skates through center ice, has Sanders. Hopkins has to slow up to stay onside. And they just lose that momentum, sharpness. Not quite there just yet. Sanders jumps on that one, keeps it in, has Hopkins, feeds it across. Hopkins, just a late shot that goes high into the glass behind the net. That was a good setup and scoring chance for the Pronghorns. Now again fed over. Hopkins was cocked and ready. Here comes Mays Vegas with speed into the slot. Shot, Winke, save, glove. Puck is free, back behind Winke. Now fired around off the far half wall. Sanders tries to chip that one. He loses his footing, forced into the wall. Now Curtis trying to get it out of the zone. Here's Locke Vanbragt. Hopkins in the corner. Backhand, but no teammates there, and that's an easy keep there for Vegas. Another sharp angle shot for Vegas. Goes high, far side. They'll chip it around. Vegas goes deep with it. Curtis, this one's going to carry him off the wall and out of the zone. Thistle with a nifty move off the boards to go quick back in for Vegas, looking for a good pass. Oh, a couple backdoor chances. Just couldn't get it to connect. And here comes Hopkins with speed. Needs a change, probably pretty gassed. He'll dump one in. Denten. Oh, right out front. Denten takes two cracks at it. Puck still free. Hopkins was hunting for it and couldn't get it. Another shot, Anderson. That goes into the glove. Number 29, the netminder for Vegas. Cortez, I believe. And so we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. An important one, 9:26 remaining in the period. Lachlan Denten will step in to take the draw. He's out there with Amborski and Anderson. Puck comes all the way back. Shot in from Henderson, goes wide right. Hansen with a great keep there. He'll skate it right up the boards. Carry it deep. He's taken off his feet, no arm in the air. Here comes Vegas with speed, looking to get numbers again. Boy, are they good on the rush. Transition team is dialed here for Vegas. That one comes right in. Oh, and it slips under the glove of Winke, and that one somehow makes it into the back of the net. Looked like he had it. And Vegas Junior Knights are going to take a 3-1 lead as Coach Amborski wants to talk it over with the ref. And the goal will stand. 8:53 remaining in the period. Need to find a way to add 2 here now for the Pronghorns to even this one up. Henderson fires one, finds Anderson. Anderson has Denten on the far side, feeds it to him. Amborski now, Denten into the slot. Amborski loses footing, and they just can't get one fired off there. Hansen will keep it in, point, send it deep. It's a good character building time here in the third period. You want to see how they stand up to adversity early in the season. That is a muscle you need to develop. And they get the chance right now. Down 2 goals, 8 to play. Mushlock back behind Winke. Challenged, maintains control, has Curtis in the middle. He'll feed it up the board. That's just out to center though. Vegas turns it back in onside. And Vegas allowed to come right out in front. Just undefended and able to get the backhand to go on the far side. 4-1 with 7:38 to play. Mushlock over center with Braw. Vanbragt. Now Curtis. Mushlock feeds that into the zone. Just not much chase on it. Sorry, there your cameraman fell asleep for a moment. We're back. And there's a check into the boards. The man who made the hit looked around expecting to get a penalty, but the referee said it was fine. Another sharp angle shot. Great move there by 15 for Vegas, but not able to unload. That one comes back, just held in. Sent out front. Good defensive stick there by Vanbragt. And that's going to be an icing charged against Wyoming. Denten over center. He's out there with Amborski, Henderson, Hansen, and Sanders. Shot. That one gets through traffic all the way in on Winke. He tracks it all the way and does not allow a rebound. 6:26 remaining in the hockey game. Vegas up 4-1. They'll reset. Draw from the same spot. Denten chips that one forward, but not out. Now out to center. Trying to step on that one is Denten himself. Now has it. Having to delay to stay onside with Sanders. Looked like he didn't, but they did not call it offside. Henderson fires one, trying to redirect as Denten gets over his stick. Now Sanders, far side. Sidestep. And Vegas through center. Angioni beats Henderson around the edge. Centering pass. Good defensive stick there by Hansen. 5:45 to play. Puck is free back behind Winke. Now turned around to the near half wall. Held in by Vegas. They'll turn D to D. Shot over the crossbar high deep. Now another shot from the slot. Redirected up high. Now into the far corner. Centering pass. Angioni was right there to capitalize on it. That's going to be slapped down the ice by Amborski, and it's going to go for an icing. Oh! 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the hockey game, and We're looking for some magic here in this first game of the season. Need to fire off 3 quick ones into the back of the net. Friedman will try to wrap that one around and out. That'll be Vanbragt around to the far side. Vegas going to easily keep this one in at the point. Mushlock intercepts that pass. Maintains control. Has Anderson on the near side. Into the zone. Trying to get past 2. Looking for centering pass. That goes off of Vegas' skate. Here near corner. Now reverse back over to the far corner. Curtis going after him on the forecheck. But Vegas gets the outlet pass. Through center. Left at the center, or at the blue line. Here's Easy Anderson. Make something happen. He'll delay. Nobody going with him. And it's going to be offside. Okay, back in play. Hopkins over center. Out there with Denten and Amborski flanking him. Hansen and Henderson are your defensemen. Oh, onto the stick of Angioni, uncontested. Winke shuts it down. No quitting that young man as he shows resilience here. 3:40 to play. Oh, into the center. Here's Denten. Vegas with numbers. They'll feed it forward. Hansen good. Get back with Henderson. They do not allow a shot. That puck comes free, right hash. Picked up by Sanders. Hopkins unable to settle that puck and get the interception. Vegas turns it into the zone. Collision there at the blue line. Got to watch out for too many men. No, they're clean. Mushlock coming out there, played the puck right out the door. That's a dangerous thing to do. And it's going to be a tripping call coming to Locke Vanbragt. Just got his stick tangled up there in the feet of number 15, I believe, for number 16 for Vegas, and that's going to put Vegas back on the power play. 2:44 remaining in the hockey game.
Pronghorns number 6 Locke Vanbragt minor penalty for tripping. Time of the penalty 2:44 remaining in the third period.
All right, we're back in play. Fed across. Vegas goes D to D. Shot blocked. Denten trying to turn it into one-on-one. Puck just gets out of his reach and Vegas gains control. Center ice is a battle for it. Into Vegas zone. Denten trying to make something happen. Gets the turnover. Has Easy challenging into the slot. Denten fires one high. And that's held into the glove of Cortez. Here's Henderson. Anderson gets behind everybody, but back checked well by the entire Vegas Golden Knights team. Shooting is Curtis. Now Davis, defended by Henderson, finds the open winger, backhand. Oh, that was a nice play by Vegas. Coming up on a minute and a half to play in the hockey game. Centering pass, backdoor, shut down by Winke. Puck free, cleared out of there by Denten. Denten, nifty little back pass there for Curtis, but that's held in the zone by Vegas. Henderson now playing it behind Winke. Fires it far side wall, no Pronghorns there, that's held in. Oh, a couple redirect tips. Goes wide left.
Watch your back, Keith, watch your back!
Good defensive stick there, Eli Henderson. Clears the zone. 1 minute to play here in the hockey game. Hopkins out the center, and here's Hopkins into the zone. He'll take a shot. Deflected wide. Bissell for Vegas and loses control, dives, tries to steer one on net that goes wide. Backhand. Save. Here's Easton Hansen trying to carry it out. That puck gets left. Centered back by Vegas. Winke has to jump on it, covers and does. 12 seconds remaining to play here in the hockey game. Vegas up 4-1. Friedman looking here for Sanders. Sanders fires one off the outside of the net, and there's the horn. And so Wyoming got the hot start 18 seconds into the game off the stick of Easy Anderson, but just unable to keep it rolling from there. That turns out to be their only goal of the hockey game, and Vegas answers with 4. 2 of them coming in the second period and 2 of them coming here in the third. So this game will go 4-1 to Vegas. Junior Golden Knights Miller will meet another Vegas Golden Knights team this afternoon. We've got another hockey game coming up, I believe, at 4:40 Pacific Daylight Time. Tune back in. Appreciate you joining us here. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and good news, I think we'll have a tripod for this next game. So we'll see you back in a bit.